Deep in the whispering woods, Rocky the raccoon loved to dig. He poked his nose into soft moss and scratched at old stumps. One afternoon, while rummaging under the twisted roots of a great oak, his claws hit something hard and cold. It wasn't a nut or a stone, but a tiny golden box covered in carved ivy. Rocky brushed away the dirt. With a gentle click, the lid popped open. A tiny golden ballerina began to spin, and a melody as sweet as wildflower honey filled the air. The music didn't just play, it shimmered in the air like floating notes of light. As the tune played, Rocky's ears began to twitch. Then, his whiskers started to wiggle. Suddenly, his paws began to move all on their own. He did a little hop, a quick skip, and a giant twirl. He couldn't stop dancing, and it felt like his heart was singing along with the box. High above, Pippin the bluebird heard the tinkling song. She tumbled out of the sky and landed on a branch. Instead of chirping, she started to flap her wings to the beat, dancing a jig on the bark. Rocky looked up and laughed, watching his friend bounce to the magical rhythm. Rocky stopped for a moment. He thought, if I share this music, everyone will want to dance. Maybe I should keep it just for me. He snapped the box shut, stuffed it under his fluffy tail, and scurried toward a dark hollow log to hide his new treasure. Inside the log, the woods felt very quiet and a little bit lonely. Rocky opened the box just a crack. The music was muffled and thin. Outside, Orson the bear was walking by. Even though the music was quiet, Orson's big, heavy paws started to stomp, and his giant belly began to jiggle. Rocky watched from the shadows of his log. Orson was dancing all by himself, bumping into bushes and tripping over roots. He looked silly, but he also looked like he was having the best time ever. Rocky realized that the music was too big to be kept in a dark, cramped hole. Rocky crawled out and took a deep breath. "Hey, Orson, look!" he shouted. He ran to the center of the flowery meadow and opened the music box as wide as it would go. The melody burst out like a fountain, louder and brighter than before, echoing off every tree and stone. Pippin the bird swooped down, looping the loop through the air. She circled around Rocky, her blue feathers sparkling in the sun. The whole forest seemed to come alive. The trees swayed, the flowers nodded, and the air was thick with the scent of joy and the sound of laughter. Orson the bear joined them, spinning in circles until he fell into the soft clover with a happy thud. Rocky hopped onto Orson's tummy and kept dancing. He knew now that a secret joy is a small joy, but a shared joy is as big as the whole forest.